already pretty robust and nation-leading tech sector. So those are some of the things that make up this remarkable corridor of innovation, science, discovery, technology, healing, and learning, the likes of which, with our quality of life, exists in very few other states now. As maybe some past decades were California's decades in Silicon Valley, their inability to keep teachers in the classroom, their inability to balance their budget, their inability to maintain fiscal responsibility and thereby continue their progress has really hurt their business climate in California. I would argue that if your company is a new economy company, Maryland has become far more attractive in these last years and will be even more attractive as we come out of this recession and some of the big investments that our federal government is making in cyber and biodefense and those other things come online.
If you're reelected, will you? Okay. If you're reelected, will you lower taxes? Are there any taxes you might roll back, or are there any plans to increase any other taxes or fees in the next 4 years?
I tried and was not able to roll back the increase in the property tax that Bob Ehrlich enacted in a sort of stealthy way, thinking nobody would notice at the Board of Public Works, where he was one of 3 votes that voted for an increase in the property tax. I attempted to roll that back and was not able to do it in the legislature. I still would not mind revisiting that in better times, but there are things that are there are a number of things that are more important than that penny on the sales tax, among them being young kids through no fault of their own who are born with autism and need that early intervention. There are some things more important than the penny on that sales tax, like the senior citizens that we're able to help now, and so that they don't have to choose between their medicine or their groceries when they fall into the Medicare D donut hole. We look forward to better times. This will not be the first recession that lasts forever. Maryland is, if I have anything to do with it, is going to be a state that leads other states out of this recession if we continue to move forward. And as our economy improves, our revenues will improve. I have no intention of introducing any new taxes on anything. We are going to be on a constant diet of cuts until our economy rebounds and matches the essential needs that we have to move our state forward and protect the important investments that allow us to create a better economy. Let me conclude on this thought too. We have, in terms of state and local government employment on a per capita basis, we are the 8th smallest state and local government bureaucracy among the 50 states in the nation. What drives our budget is not the size of the workforce, it's the importance we place on the investments we make in education and affordable college. But those are the very investments that are going to allow us to claim these next 2 decades as ours, with all of the job creation and economic opportunity that comes with that.
Be able to maintain the tuition rates as they are now, or do you think you'll have to increase them over the next?
I think we have proposed a 3% increase for next year, after being the only state in the country to go without any increase. We had to address the bad decision of the former governor to make college more unaffordable for more people. I don't think any governor in Maryland history ever jacked up college tuition by 40% in a 3-year period of time. Now, when he came up on the election year, he tried to cover his tracks by doing no increase that year. We've taken the opposite tack. We've gone 3 really difficult years with 0% increase, which allowed us then to do 4 in a row, to undo the damage Bob Ehrlich had done to affordable college. And now we've proposed, even though it might be more politic and popular to say, yes, 1 more year of 0, we've proposed a 3% increase for next year. If we can keep it at an inflationary 2 or 3%, we will continue to move Maryland down from the most expensive, which we were by the end of Bob Ehrlich's term, 6th most expensive. Now we're about 22nd among the 50 states. All of the other states are going in, most of the other states are going in the opposite direction. So if we can hold college tuition to an inflationary 2 or 3% annually, we'll be able to continue to make college more affordable for more people.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.